All right, everyone. So today is the day. Today is the eve of Southern Opener here in Wisconsin. And right now I am headed to our spot, taking the new rig. And one of two things. If there are people at the launch already, I am going to be going out on the boat, camping on the boat tonight. Or I will be camping in the truck until about 3 o'clock when I think Nick's going to meet me at the launch and then we're going to head out. But I have a feeling I'm going to end up on the boat tonight. So packed accordingly for both trips. Kind of sleeping on a folding chair that I'll probably show you once we're out there, but just got done packing up, gonna head out, got about hour and a half to go, and I am extremely excited and nervous at the same time because I'm just going out and sleeping in the boat. I know a lot of people do that, but this is my first time, so it's gonna be definitely a learning experience. But to say the least, I am extremely excited to get on some ducks tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. So we will see you when we're either camping in the truck or we're on the boat. All right, so it was an interesting one so far. I've been out here for about 2 hours and finally found kind of a little spot that I'm gonna wait for Nick to get out here so we can actually figure out where we want to set up exactly, because the launch was completely full and I was the last one to get a spot. So kind of hope Nick figures out a place where he can park and launch, because I got out here about 10 and then there was probably about 10 to 13 trucks in the lot. So but I did kick up a whole bunch of ducks coming down this way where I'm at right now. It's gonna try to catch a nap and then wait for Nick to show up out here probably about 3-4 o'clock. So we're at about 11:15, 11:20ish. So gonna stick it out. And I mean, I like this spot a lot. Wind is gonna be a crosswind, which isn't awful. Just have to set up a little bit differently. And with the amount of people out, I have no clue what our loadout's gonna be for decoys and everything today. So we were gonna do 2 dozen teal that I brought, 6 black ducks. He was bringing some mallards and some woodies. And we were gonna run, I think, 2 agitators, 2 spinners. We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of adjusting and stick it out and see what happens. I think it's pretty promising. I'm just happy to be out. So, and I'm really excited to see Bailey work, which is the next new dog, and you'll meet her once he gets here. So yeah, it's time for a nap. I'm exhausted, and I got this sweet folding chair to sleep out here. So I'm gonna catch some sleep if I can, and we'll see you in a couple hours. See him? Coming back. Might come right over you. All right, so it's about 11:10 and we haven't taken a single shot. It's been more than a struggle today.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Shut up, Siri. Basically, it was a war zone for about a half hour out here. Everyone was taking shots, sky blasting, everything you could think of. And we didn't take a single shot, nor did we have anything come in and decoy. Everything's been passing shots and mostly woodies, and it's really peculiar for this area because usually we have decent teal and at least a couple ducks coming in. But also, we've never hunted opener here, so I got here at about 10 o'clock. Nick came out at about 3 a.m. and I mean, the lot was filled when I got here, and then he came out, had a park on the road, came in. We kind of moved down a little bit from where I was earlier. Set up, did a huge big spread, 2 spinners, 3 splashers, 4 splashers. What do you say, like 5 dozen? Yeah, 5 dozen ducks. Ducks were looking at it, that's about it. Everyone else seemed to have some action, but like I said, it was all kind of pass shooting. and everyone kind of had like the same setup, so go figure, and everyone was calling. I mean, we had someone down probably 700 yards, someone across from 500, and then someone kitty corner from us that was probably like 800, 900 yards. So very slow day. It sucks, but it was very nice to get out for opener. Got to test out the new rig. Got to see Bailey. She did some fetching because we can't shoot any ducks. We'll turn it around this season. We'll see. Yeah, I think we're gonna pack up soon, head in. We might check out this one other area that is new that they kind of opened up this past year for hunting. Besides that, maybe we'll come out tomorrow, maybe not, for sure the following weekend.
Well, not to sound cliche, but I guess that's why they call it hunting. With being discouraged and completely exhausted from not being able to sleep in the boat that night, I totally forgot to record an outro, but that's just how it goes. Was this a hunt to forget? Yeah, probably. Was it the worst hunt that I've been on? Absolutely not. But this is what we look forward to all year long. Birds or no birds, rain or shine. Would definitely take a hunt like this any day of the week compared to not being able to get out at all. But to be positive, we got to check out some new areas that we haven't been to before, and we get to see where some of these birds want to take cover with being highly pressured like we saw that day. Also, might not have been able to shoot some birds, but you can check out these other awesome shots that I got. With that being said, this is going to be it for this one. Leave a comment below of your worst hunting trip. I'd really like to hear some stories from some other hunters of some dreadful trips that they had out in the woods or on the marsh. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm Zach Tochik. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.